Welcome back to Nets Republic. I'm your host, Sever the Bond. They're calling it a strained MCL. Kevin Durant's going to be out about 2 weeks, and that's when he'll be reevaluated. Judging by where we are in the season, I personally don't think he plays again until after the All-Star break. I just have a feeling that's what we're going back to. And I think this is a repeat of last year. Now, you can call that me being negative, but I think this is literally the same situation as last year. We're in a really good position. We're dominating. Kevin Durant gets hurt, and we have to figure out what to do until post-All-Star break. I really think that's the direction we're heading. There's just a few different circumstances which give me a little bit of hope. Last year, Kyrie Irving legally could not play half of the games because of the COVID stuff. So that's no longer the case. I mean, not that they ever got vaccinated, but the rules are not the same as they were last year. So Kyrie is able to play in every single one of the games. That's a positive. And we don't have a James Harden who clearly doesn't want to be here and is purposefully throwing games. We got Ben Simmons, which might be enough for y'all, but for me, I'm a little bit... I'm not all the way positive about this, but I don't really have a choice, and neither do any of us. I believe we all have personal feelings, if you will. We all have narratives and agendas about certain players and how we feel, but I feel like as Nets fans, we all need to put that aside and just have faith in the team. I don't personally believe that Kyrie Irving alone equates to winning, but he's out there with Ben Simmons. But at the same time, Ben Simmons isn't doing anything, so it's really just Kyrie by himself. So it's like either way, my philosophies of the players tell me this isn't going to turn out very well, but I have to remain positive. Number one, the fact that we have not seen Ben Simmons in a sense where he has to do something. Ben Simmons has been in the background chilling, maxing and relaxing, sipping on tequila. Someone walked by. He said, "Hi, my name is Sheila." I responded by saying hello. She said, sorry, got distracted. Listen, this man has been waiting in the wings, doing absolutely nothing because he didn't have to do anything. He's had the greatness of Kevin Durant, and the greatness and gravity of Kevin Durant by proxy makes Kyrie Irving even better because basically all of his shots are open. And he's just being guarded by one person because they wouldn't dare take a defender off of Kevin Durant. But now we're in a situation where it's just Kyrie by himself, who is locked and loaded, seems to be playing well, and is playing probably, some would say, the best of his career. I wouldn't say that. I've seen him play better. But very, very good basketball right now. And I'm sure that will only ascend knowing that he gets to take more shots because he is the focal point of the offense. So we get to see what Kyrie is truly capable of in this new, version of Kai that he has been telling us that he's in mentally. So we get to see what that looks like. But we haven't seen Ben Simmons in a role where he actually has to do something. Ben Simmons is not going to be able to continue to do nothing. He has to step up the production in every single department. And we all know he's capable of it. It's just, is he going to do it? And I am of the belief that he has no choice but to. Do I think he will? It doesn't matter what I think. He has to. He absolutely has to. He has to wake up and be the Ben Simmons that we know he can be, that he has displayed on multiple occasions he is capable of being. The age-old example, that one time Joel Embiid went down and he dropped like 40 points on the head of Rudy Gobert. So it's possible, it's in there somewhere. We see that if he decides to drive, he's got the little hook shot. He's got the little standing floater. I believe he's ambidextrous, so he can get it off with any hand. He can't hit foul shots, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't think anyone's going to be mad at him for missing foul shots. I don't believe I've gotten on to... Well, that's not true. Well... What I'm saying is I'm going to be positive about this. Because I refuse to live in a reality where we have the exact same season again. We start out incredible, Kevin Durant gets hurt, we fall off a cliff, barely get into the playoffs, have a terrible matchup in the first round and get swept. I refuse to live in that reality. Because Claxton's still playing amazing. Royce O'Neal, when it counts, has proven he has a pulse when it counts. Seth Curry's playing really good. Joe Harris. We still got Cam Thomas. We still got Sumner. We still got Watanabe on my wrist. We got the squad. Okay? So it's not just Kai and a bunch of old vets. We will be fine. And Kyrie is going to prove me wrong and show that he is capable of handling this on his own. But he won't be by himself because he will have Ben Simmons by his side. And the two of them will dominate and we will be just fine. I'm choosing to be positive. I've already closed the gates of the church and blow it up. So even I can't get back in. I done thrown away the key until the summertime. We're going to be positive about this. Ben Simmons is going to wake up. He's going to contribute. He's going to do his job and above and beyond. He's going to score. Those assists are going to be in the 9s and the 10s and the 13s. He's going to step up these rebounds. He's going to be aggressive, get other people involved. I know he will. Positivity. And as long as he steps up even a little bit, well, a lot of it, that will save us from having a ride or die with Kyrie. Because let me tell you something, we don't want to go back to that. We've had multiple examples of this not working. I don't want to go through this again. So Ben Simmons has got to step up because Kyrie needs someone else out there with him. Almost like a chaperone, an offensive chaperone. So I'm going to be positive that Ben Simmons is going to step up. He's going to do his job and be out there for Kyrie. And the two of them, with the rest of the team, are going to surprise us all. So, Boston Celtics, be prepared and be warned. Because the Brooklyn Nets are on their way. We got a couple days of rest too. We are on our way. And you got to watch out for Benjamin Button Simmons.